Wrestlers started Friday. That was whittled down to 78 finalists. Only 39 are crowned state champions. And in the end, two perennial powers from north central Montana emerged on top.
Let's start in Class AA. The Great Falls High Bison favored coming in, looking for their first state title since 2015 with two in the finals. Will start at 205 pounds. Big matchup between Great Falls High's Elijah Davis and Capital's Zane McCormick. This went to a decision late in the third round. McCormick trying to regain the lead, but the clock will run out. Davis wins 5-3. He's your repeat state champ. And at heavyweights, Ethan DeRouche in a rematch of last year's title matchup with Tom Walkup of Bozeman. DeRouche gets the escape. He wins 8-1, and the Bison capture a AA title in Luis Carenza's first year as head coach.
Collectively, we all grew together. We had our highs for the most part all year. We definitely had our lows, and we came together as a coaching staff, as kids, and it helped that we were all on the same page, and I think that's what helped us win this state title.
Elsewhere in AA at 138 pounds, Bozeman's Leif Schroeder trying to win his fourth consecutive state title, taking on Flathead's Brendan Barnes. Schroeder with the takedown here, 23 points. He wins by major decision, and Leif Schroeder becomes the 36th four-time Montana State Wrestling champion.
These last 4 years have been something that, I've dreamed about it since I was a little kid. I would shadow wrestle state high school tournaments when I was like 6, 7 years old, and just to have that reality now just blows my mind.
One more local state champ at 182 pounds. It's Capital's Noah Kovic, a 5-2 decision. And a season ago, he didn't even make it to the state finals. What a turnaround for the Bruin. Now let's move down to Class Single A. Sydney ran away with a title in the team race, taking all the drama out of that, but a few central Montana guys earning individual titles. The big one at 126 pounds. Frenchtown's Jake Bibler looking for his fourth title, but Lewistown junior Cooper Birdwell wants his third. Birdwell gets points for a near fall, and he dominates in a 15-2 victory. He's undefeated through 3 years in high school.
I believed in my coaches and my training, so I knew if I were to wrestle how I knew how it'd work out.
At 152 pounds, it's Havers' Connor Harris and Libby's Trey Thompson. Harris gets points here for the takedown. He would claim a state title by pin. At 160 pounds, another Haver guy, Orion Thieveridge in Hamilton's Bridger Williams. Thieveridge looking to secure the pin, gets it, lets the emotion fly out. The Blue Ponies finishing off the podium. That's rare for them, but they are in fourth. Fergus is in sixth. Class BC, Glasgow Scotties looking for their first title in over a decade. 132 pounds, Colton Fast of Glasgow versus Kyle Durden of Eureka. Fast gets 2 points on the takedown, and the Scotty repeats as state champ, 7-0 the decision. 182 pounds, Dylan Neeskins shooting for a double leg here, and he'll get the takedown as time expires. Lots of emotion for the repeat state champ, a 3-1 decision. At 205 pounds, Cooper Larson and Gage Schmidt. Larson scrambling, picks Schmidt up and drops him for a takedown. He's the third Scotty state champ after a 5-2 decision. And Glasgow returns to the top of the podium with 154 team points.
Yeah, it feels amazing. I can't really describe how it feels right now. It's different. It's crazy. I'm so happy right now.
Honestly, just think it's our work ethic and just our bond as we have as a team. We just kind of stick together, do everything together, and I think that what makes the magic happen.
Circle is your Class C state champion. They did it with just 5 wrestlers advancing to state. Not too shabby for the Wildcats. And that'll do it for your all-class state wrestling tournaments. For the last time in Billings, Tom WYLIE, MTN Sports.